Let's try this. Sing happy birthday, not loud, in your head. Can you do that? That's called audiation, and that's a super important tool if you want to get really good at improvising and making music. Audiation is very much thinking music in your head, and it's very much the same as thinking thoughts in your head, but this time we're using language. I wonder if I could play a F-sharp half diminished sound over A minor 6 chord. So the guitar can be a very visual instrument. You know, we have all those patterns and scale patterns and chord shapes. We can't guarantee that if we know all the patterns, we're going to play a logical solo. We're going to play a solo that tells a story. And for that to happen, we'll have to sort of leave the visual things but go to our ears, and I want to show you some exercises how you can get away from seeing but go back to hearing. So one way how you can train to hear melodies on the inside is by singing, and when you're singing you're also training your ear and your ear-hand connection. It's likely if you can't sing over a certain chord progression, you're not hearing them. So it's a very good idea to train to sing over a chord progression. And one exercise that I like to do is to sing a line and then play it on the guitar. Also, very nice thing is to listen to music and then just to concentrate on one instrument. So you listen to music and you concentrate on the bass. And the next day you listen to that same recording, just concentrate on the drums. Sometimes we hear a sound and we can't put the label on it. We don't know what it is. And it's very interesting to explore those sounds that move us. One way you can do that is by making a list of all the records and songs that you have been listening to a lot in your life. It really doesn't matter in which style they are. And then explore those sounds. You can all try to transcribe the chords. You can get transcriptions from the internet. It really doesn't matter, but it's maybe a nice idea to know what's happening there, and once you label the chord, it will be much easier to recognize it later in another tune. So I think a lot of us know this situation. We are on a session and we have to play a tune by ear and we don't know the tune, and that can be a very daunting task. That can be extremely stressful. Of course, it's possible to train to hear chord progressions. It's a long process, but once you have it down, you can't lose it again. like this video could also be interesting for you. It's blues set and it's a tune that will modulate through a lot of different keys, and that also will force you to listen more. That is something that helped me a lot, to have different tonal centers, and then after many years I started to hear the different degrees in those tonal centers. That's it for today. I see you next week. I hope you're doing fine. Bye bye.